Let's see what we can do for today. Okay. I'm checking out my freaking stuff here. Okay, let's use this one. I'm just gonna draw hands. I'm gonna try my best to draw hands, man. Because apparently I actually don't know how to draw hands. And I forgot to plug my tablet. Let me just plug in my drawing tablet so I can get started. And there we go. So yeah, this is something light. I ain't drawing faces today. They're just drawing hands. I'm trying to figure out what to draw first. Okay, I'm gonna take the one on the very right side. Maybe I can just do something like this. Oh my gosh. I'm just practicing how to draw hands. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I drawing hands? Hey, what's up, Louise? I'm just trying to go back to my usual grind. I'm just studying how to draw a simple hand. And I'm not doing such a good job on it. Oh gosh. So I skipped a couple of days. So we're kind of back to square one with what I'm doing. This is actually so frustrating. How the hell do you draw hands? I should have looked at practice hand sketches. Hey guys. Honestly, I didn't expect many people to actually drop by my stream, but hello. Don't mind me, I'm just learning how to draw hands. Which I forgot to actually activate my timer. Speaking of, yeah, let's do activate my timer. I just don't want to spend too much time on overthinking this hand. So yeah, I'm just doing like an initial sketch. Like this isn't the final hand gesture, if you know what I mean. I'm just trying to absorb information as best as I can. The hand reference are so... I have a weird hand reference here. I don't know if this helps. I'm actually drawing this part, this hand over here. Like I'm just trying to do like a rough sketch of it first. And then I'll draw over it. I mean, that's the idea. But I don't know if I'm doing a good job on it. But we'll just have to see what I come up with. I just want a good hand. It's not a good hand. My hand kinda sucks. But you know what? It's part of progress. I ain't expecting it to be perfect. As long as you do the thing. Yeah, I need some baseline. I don't have... Yeah, I should have watched some random tutorial before I actually did this, but I just want to trust my tracing instincts. I can pull off drawing a simple hand. And it looks like I am not doing such a good job. So I'm gonna quote Jake the dog. There's this saying that goes, if you wanna be good at something, you have to kind of suck at it first. And we're living it in this live stream. And I think, oh my gosh, this sucks. I'm sucking more. Holy shit. That is one hideous hand. Oh, look at that. This is such a cursed hand, man. Yeah, I'm just drawing hands. I mean, yeah, I'm practicing how to draw hands. Because for the past couple of days, I've been drawing random portraits of people. But I haven't really focused on drawing specific body parts. So just for today, I just wanted to take it easy and just practice drawing hands in general. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're looking at the reference here to my right. Oh, you mean this one? The one on my screen? This is actually a productivity game. It's called Lo-Fi City Sessions. So I'm running a 25-minute timer. So I don't over practice. So I am doing this 30-minute art challenge a day stream. Though I did skip a couple of days because I was so busy over the weekend. And now I'm going back to the hustle and grind to see how much I can do within 30 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna just practice this hand over here. Oh, left screen is it's Photo P. Spirit City. This is Spirit City. I'm just gonna type it. So yeah, that's actually a Steam game running in the background. And that's one of my go-to productivity games, I guess. Damn, I need to work on my hand game. Because my hands pretty suck. This isn't so good. Yeah, you're welcome, dude. I hope that helps. I was supposed to record the YouTube video where I share my top 5 games for busy people such as myself. And Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions is one of the games that I wanted to feature. But I have to rewrite the script and all that stuff. And I got too busy with work that I haven't had the time to go back to my channel. Oh shoot. Okay, anyway. Oops. So yeah, this is just normal day of me practicing art. In general, some people would say, but there's already AI to generate all this stuff. But you know what? Despite of the AI advancements, this weird AI trend is actually making me motivated to draw random stuff. Like what I'm doing right now, we're practicing drawing hands. Right, man. See ya around. Thanks for dropping by. Gosh, I'm so bad at drawing hands. I mean, at least we're getting there. Okay, so that's a knuckle. So how do you sketch a knuckle? Yeah, let's actually do the initial sketch. So some people do outlines and shit. This is how I would probably do it. We just start with shapes, and and then trace it later. Okay, I guess I did that part right. And then we're gonna apply details. So like that's the first drawing, and then the second one will be like tracing it to add a little detail. So yeah, I guess this is one of the ways to actually learn how to draw hands. Should have bought myself a freaking notebook, but I got too lazy to go to the mall and buy a sketchbook. And second, I don't know how to actually show this on stream, even if I did buy one. Okay, let's do some more details. So this is just random anatomy, drawing random stuff. We drew hands. That's such a bad knuckle. Okay, let's draw this other hand over here. I'm just drawing the right hand. Yeah, we don't have left hands. References. Let's just search. Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. Come on. Why can't I search? Trying to look for hands. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, what if I just use my left hand as an example? Let's look for some more. Oh look, more hand references. Is that a right hand? It's always the right hand. Oh, I want to copy this. So that's a right. Oh, I guess this is a left hand. So I drew a right hand a while ago. Let's try drawing a left one. I am so bad with hands. This isn't my forte. Okay. Some artists just do that initial sketch thing first, just to see how far the hands are supposed to be. Yep, that looks hideous. That's the worst hand ever. So we're just practicing on drawing one body part. That is so bad. Too thin. This is a terrible hand. Okay, that's just an invisible sketch. We're gonna do round 2 of this one. At least got some strange reference over here. Oh my gosh, I need to practice my hands. hideous hands, bro. Okay, they're too pointy. Would these hands add character? I wouldn't know. Shout out to Katie Coates for the light reference, although I'm not doing such a good job at the hands. Yep. I mean, the hands up. Okay. What about we do this? You know what? I'm not gonna use any weird references anymore. Yeah, I need work on hands. I mean, I am so bad with hands. Bro, what is this hands? This is so bad. Okay, the hands are actually not fire. What is up? Back to practicing drawing, and I'm not doing a good job. I actually broke my consecutive streak. I drew for 9 days straight, but I kinda broke my record. Technically, but we're in day 10, but I kinda skipped like a day or two. So I feel like we're back to square one with what I just did. Gosh, this is so bad. So bad with hands. If I still have time. You know what? I'm gonna call this day 10.1. I'm gonna save this. Let's export this as day 10.1. And then we're just gonna create another set. You know, good job, man. I guess happy vacation for you. Okay, let me just save this first before I continue. I just want to make sure that I still know how to draw. I'm just saving this hand reference. Okay, I'm gonna empty the canvas again. We're gonna create something new. We still have time though. I wanna challenge myself. I wanna see how fast I can think of something within the time limit. Let's add my usual layers. And let's actually draw. Who the heck? Who do we draw? Let's go with the Soul Calibur character. Oh yeah, let's go with Shangwa. That is so random. But yeah, let's draw Shangwa. We're gonna get a reference. I just need a reference of Shangwa. Let's look for Shangwa. Good picture of Shangwa. Oh gosh. Soul Calibur 6. Let's make a quick headshot of Shangwa from Soul Calibur. I guess that's a good reference. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's stick with that. Okay, ito muna gagawin natin. Let's draw. Let's make this quick. Okay. We're going to recall what I did for learning Studio Ghibli art for 10 days. This is the 10th day. Let's see what I can do. During day 10. Okay, wait. See if I can draw this fast. We only have like a few minutes left. See what I can do without overdoing. Okay, simple outlines first. Draw this thing here. And we draw the hairline. Nice. And then we lower the opacity of this. Oh no, what happened to your other friend this time? Oh, that sucks. What is up with these freak accidents for these couple of days? You guys should be more careful. Like the other day, there was a fire that broke out the other day. And there's like an accident in Commonwealth Avenue a few hours ago. I don't even know what's going on. And now we're having these freak accidents. It's pretty concerning. But I hope she's okay. Anyway. Let's see. Let's keep drawing. Damn, how old are you guys? You guys are so young to have a girlfriend. Well, there was one guy who was like 13, 15. Well, you guys are crazy. What's up with kabataans these days, man? I know. But I ain't robbing you of love or something. I just hope you just do it responsibly, that's all. I hope she's okay. Wait, I'm just thinking of what to do with the eyes again. Shit, I'm lost again. Okay, let's do... I don't know why I always struggle with the eyes. It's always the eyes. You'll get through it, pal. It's okay. You'll manage. At least you guys aren't like in a long distance relationship. You guys can see each other again. It's gonna be fine. Shoot. How the heck do I draw this again? This is the part where I always get lost with. The friggin' eyes. Like I have to get it right, because if I don't, it messes up the entire drawing. And I have to erase the circles later on. Because I haven't really absorbed the Ghibli eyes from the tutorial that I've watched for already like 4 or 5 times. I might just end up just creating my own style for the eyes at this point. But yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, again, I don't want to waste too much time on playing around with the details. We'll just have to draw this fast. Okay, Ghibli eyes. Not the perfect Ghibli eyes, but this will have to do for now. Okay, let's swap this with the white one. Simple dots would do. Okay, that's nice. Oh, why would you change goals? What happened? Well, that sucks. Hey, I did a pretty good job with the eyes. Nice. Okay, now I have to erase some more details here and there. she's gonna be okay. Man, those are some good eyes. Ooh, yo. Okay, let's erase this. Oh, tell me about it. We're already at the first quarter, past the first quarter of 2025. And I felt like I haven't accomplished anything yet. That's the feeling, at least for me. Great, now I have to fix this eye problem. Oh gosh, this isn't even. Why isn't this even? God dang. I need to make rounder eyes, I guess. But I'm kinda messing up the drawing. Kind of regret erasing stuff. Damn it. Oh damn. You know what? I'm almost done. Okay, I ain't wasting my time with this. Let's continue with the drawing. Oops. Yeah, that ain't bad. Ooh. Yeah, this isn't the Ghibli eyes. Okay guys, it ain't perfect. But I made something kawaii anyway. This isn't my best eye work. Okay. 1, 2. Yep, that's a bit thick. But I'll take it. Okay, let's zoom out a bit and let's draw her hairstyle real quick. Hair. This should be fast. I think I know what to do with the hair. Okay, we're gonna draw some bangs here and there. And she has that dangling hairstyle below. That's pretty nice. At least once I'm done with the initial sketch, all I have to do is color later on. Like, I don't even have to be super detailed with this hair. I just want this done, honestly. Okay, and then she has like a hairband over there, but I don't know if I can actually get that. And our timer's run out, but I don't mind extending just a little bit. Alright, man. Happy chores. I'm just gonna finish this quickie art piece before I call it a night, or I play a game or something. I'm still thinking about it, honestly. What if I just experiment on putting this hair right behind? I wonder if it ruins the artwork. I hope it doesn't. I really hope it doesn't. But there we are already. I can choose to put this back to 100%. Now she's like a freaking Borderlands character. This looks nothing like Xianghua. Okay. Kinda messed up her hair. But that's okay. I mean, this wasn't part of the plan anyway. I just got bored with drawing hands that I decided to go back to absorbing Ghibli. Some Ghibli art style tutorial. Now that I think about this, I have to like, you know, I'm just gonna draw the hair again here. There we go. Oh my gosh, I think her hair kinda needs some more volume. But screw it, we're already here. I think I did a good job at this one. Don't overkill yourself. I would call this 10.2. Something like that. I'm just thinking of what body next time. I just don't have the time anymore. Again, I don't want to overthink this. Oh yeah, but she looks pretty nice, in my opinion. Okay, let's do some erasing. Bless me. Okay, this is probably the right thing to erase. Okay, this is a failed Changhua. I kinda accept it. This was a failed attempt of recreating Changhua, okay? Because I didn't have much time. I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, these three are kind of making progress here. Okay, let's just fill this out here. I guess this is the ear part, which I also messed up. Gosh, I gotta work on my perspectives. Anyway, I'm getting overly critical again. Okay, let's do this hair thing. I think her hair needs more depth. If I add more of these, do I add some hair details right behind? I think I should. Draw some little bangs. I don't even know if these are supposed to be part of the hair. Not my best work. But not bad for a super quick sketch, if I do say so myself. I mean, it's passable, but again, I'm really having trouble with doing the freaking no, it's not supposed to be this color though, dang. She's too pale. I think this is more of her right color. I don't know. I always mess up with the colors. But anyway, this is the best that I can do for now in this short amount of time. So I don't want to be too hard on myself. It's a chubby Changhua. It's not Changhua, but she will have to do for now. But in fairness, I actually made her so quick. I don't even know. I don't think I reached 30 minutes just making this quick sketch. I mean, this quick art piece rather. Gotta work on the eye some more. But I'll figure it out again on the next streams. There we go. Nice shade. Let's work on thinking of the shadows later. I think I need to erase something from the outlines too. I think I should have gone with Taki instead. lang siyang NPC. Wala kasing clipping mask dito. Okay, let's paint the town. Paint the town purple. I don't even know if this is blue or a purple, but I don't care. Mukha siyang tomboy. And I guess I don't know if that should be a compliment or what, but that's what I'm thinking. Don't judge me. Some chocolate hair right there. I may need to put some white highlights later on. Messy hair, don't care. Kinda fixed it, but not quite. Almost. Okay, cool. Actually, I'm kinda done. It's always the coloring part and the shadow parts that's a bit challenging for my taste. I'm just gonna apply a soft eraser brush later on. At least for the finishing touches for the shadows and all that stuff. Let's just master this style first until I get a groove on what I like. Black and white, she's pretty nice. Maybe I could still draw a headband on top of her. So bad. Okay, last layer. cheat this. I'm gonna do some shadow work. That sounded wrong. But one part lang na may shadows. Only this had a time lapse. But yeah, that's already good enough. Put some side shadows and we're done. Super tiny shadows here and there. Don't overdo it. Okay. Now let's do the eraser. But we're gonna use the soft brush for this one. Just to give it that character. Yeah, that's... We're gonna give that little brush effects. For that. Brush. Yeah, that's not so bad. Then let's do opacity mode for the brush. Oh wait, let's actually do this one. Something like this. I'm not even sure if we're doing the shine right. Or I think we should just do some trace. I'm just trying to experiment at this point. Lighting experiments. But I think I'm kind of messing it up. I think we just draw a line. Messed up. So many ways. This is sort of messed up. Okay. Kinda messed this up, but that's okay. This is all her much to learn for another day. Okay, we're done. I mean, it's not the best quick art, but here's 10.2. Now we export this. Wow, that is done. Here's our quick recap of our 20, 30 day art challenge, whatever you want to call this. So here's day 1. Oh, actually, let me just check my habits here too. So technically I did Monday and Tuesday already. So yeah, this is our recap. Day 1 drawing is this one. Day 2 is this. Practicing Ghibli without a tutorial. Practicing drawing eyes. Fucked up dog. Drew from an Oppa Plus Wappel. This is my first attempt on Ghibli art. Second, third, supposed to be Kobe. Fourth, that's my girlfriend. And just randomly drawing hands on the 10th day. And there we go. We got 10.2. That's Shangwa. It's supposed to be Shangwa from Soul Calibur, but I kind of failed on the reference. But yeah, close enough. I mean, it's not the best art, but it's progress. And I still have my muscle memory on. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this short art session with me. And again, I'll see you on the next streams. If you want to follow along, feel free to subscribe and all that shit. And this has been a big papalit. Paalam sa inyo lahat. Sheesh. Whew.